Hi everyone, in this particular video we're going to see how can we use Excel to split our data from a single column to multiple columns. I'm opening up my Excel here. I'll take a blank document and I'll just increase the size so that you all can see it clearly. Now suppose I have data only in the column A. That is only in this particular column. So what will I do here? First, I will give it a simple data that is separated by commas. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And in the very next cell below A, I will be giving 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this particular data, you can clearly see it is only present in the column A. And suppose if I want 1 in a separate column, that is 1 in B, 2 in C, 3 in 4, 3 in D, and so on. So basically I want to split the column into different columns, the data into the different columns. So what will I do? I'll just go to the data tab and I will select this text to columns feature. And here I will be selecting delimited. And what is delimited here? Delimited here basically means that my data is separated by a delimiter. A delimiter is a criteria that after a particular text, there has to be specification of a delimiter, either space, tab, commas, semicolons, colons, etc. It could be anything. So I repeat that particular delimiter after every sequence, and that becomes a delimited value there. So in this particular case, in our scenario currently here, we have a delimited value. And the other option is fixed width. Fixed width is basically when you know that your data is actually separated at a regular interval of like a particular regular interval. So it's called a fixed width, and you should not use fixed width here because in this case we have a delimiter that is already specified here as commas. So I'll be selecting delimited in this one. Then I'll select next. After selecting next, I'll be going to the particular selection of the delimiter here. This will earlier be in the tab one. So what you need to do is you need to select comma here. As you can see, as soon as you select comma and deselect tab, your data is actually split into multiple columns. And this is a preview of the data that you will be seeing in Excel. And you just have to do next. These are the data types of the 4 particular columns that are there. I'll keep it as general only, and you just do finish and your data naturally gets split into multiple columns. So this was something that is very important nowadays with the data science. The data is actually provided by you to you into the form of a CSV format. So what is a CSV format? In this one, these are comma separated value files. That is a comma separated value files. These value files basically have data in a single column wherein the data at every row is a new observation, and the particular row, the data could be split by commas, and the delimiter here is always a comma there. So this particular splitting of data into columns could be done usually with the help of text to columns. So always remember this. This is your go-to or your help whenever you face any kind of issues with the splitting of data into columns. So that's all for the video. Have a nice day and do like, share and subscribe.